First-person shooters suck. For me.
I need an intro.
Just start the damn video!
So there's this little problem I've been dealing with for a long time, and that is that first-person shooters suck. For me. What do I mean? Okay, look. For a long time now, it has been an ongoing joke that Bill sucks at first-person shooters. And I can't argue with it. I'm not good. But I have a reason. Here's my thing, guys. For a long time now, I've been putting up things like, hey, what do you guys want the next stream to be? And people say, oh, you should play some first-person shooters. I shouldn't do that. I shouldn't. I have very few of them. And I have very few of them for a reason. I don't know what's wrong with me. Let me just put that out there right now. I don't know what it is. But for some reason, I can be on a boat. I can drive cars very long distances. I don't have to be in control of the car to drive a car for a very long distance. This kind of motion stuff, except for like spinning around and around, doesn't normally bother me. But for some reason, every first-person shooter makes me sick. I don't know what it is. It literally makes me sick. I can't play them. I don't know what's going on. I first discovered this years ago. I first discovered this with Doom. I was playing Doom, and as I roamed around, I started feeling very sick. And I didn't know why. So I stopped playing. Now, I would go back and I would play it again here and there and whatnot. And then I also discovered it again on Jurassic Park, where I would play Jurassic Park, and you would get to that part where you would go into the rooms, into the buildings, and you'd like look around in the buildings, and it would go to that first-person view thing, and I would get sick. This continued to happen until the Xbox is where it really took hold of me hard. On the Xbox, I got Unreal Tournament, and I took it to a friend's house, and I played it. And I was about maybe, 5 matches in, and I got sick to the point of actually having to leave and throw up. This has been happening with me in first-person shooters since Doom. And, it's weird because I've heard people say, well, it's probably because, the screen is moving around and whatnot, but you're not. Well, that just something, I don't know. I could play a game like Skyrim if I switch it to the third person, where I could see the person roaming around. But, then again, it's weird because I could play a car game from the first-person view, and I don't get motion sickness at all. So I don't know what it is about shooters, but shooters literally make me physically ill, and I cannot play them. And it has been that way my whole life. It is a continual joke that Bill is bad at first-person shooters. And I was just thinking about this because, I set the 360 back up, and we were all going to play some Halo. And they got Halo out, and I said, yeah, I'll play Halo. I'm not good at it, but I'll play it. Well, the reason I've never bothered to get good at these games is because they make me physically ill. We start playing. We get about 7 rounds in, and I feel it, man. I got that feeling in the back of my head, and then it pushes up to the front of my eyes, and then I start feeling wrong, and then there's a feeling in my throat, and then it goes into the pit of my stomach, and then every single movement I make is like this dizzy array of madness, and I stopped caring. They thought I was getting tired, is what happened, and they even stopped playing and was like, okay, I think we've had enough, and they put the controllers down and whatnot, and they left. I wasn't tired. I was sick. Like, I don't know what it is, but if you turn those games on and you play them with me, I can only play them for so long and I get sick. So, I don't know. It's just a little thing I wanted to come in here and say. I wanted to know, does anybody else have this problem? Do first-person shooters make you sick? Because I can't play them. I literally cannot play them, and I can't figure out why. And you know, it even happens on handhelds. I don't know what it is. So anyways, hey, that's a fandom topic. If you ever have fandom topics to lay on me or whatever, comments in the section below and yada yada. I got a lot more to talk about. I'm going to get out of here. First-person shooters make me sick. Little tidbit of information. Mainly curious if anybody else has this issue. Later on, guys.
I have spoken. Take what you will from it.